Okay, so I decided to make a video because I had a lot of people asking me how you actually wrap your hair in the headband. So I'm just going to take a few minutes, not really a whole lot of time, just to show you how. And I'm doing this because I'm getting ready to wrap my hair for the night so that it's ready for tomorrow. So first you just take a headband, and I prefer to use a skinnier type just because it gives me a tighter curl. But the bigger the headband, the looser the curl. So just depends on what your preference is. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the headband around my hair, or around my head rather. And I try to keep this part up top just so that there's not a line on my forehead in the morning when I take this off. So as you can see, let me turn around, it's wrapped all the way around. You put it on your head kind of like you would if you were doing a bohemian type of style. But I'm going to wrap my hair around. So I usually start, well, first let me say, part your hair where you like for the part to be once you take it out. That way you don't have to fuss with trying to make a new part. So I kind of like my part angled so that there's more hair on the right side than the left. And then I start with the side that has more hair. So I'm going to go ahead and start. So you just pull it over and bring it under. That hair comes back down. You grab that. You wrap it around. And it's just a continuous motion. And actually, depending on how you wrap your hair in the headband, let me get a little bit closer. You see, I'm just taking it over and then under. And depending on how you wrap your hair, how neat or how sloppy you wrap it, you could actually probably wear your hair out like this. And I have to run to the store. I usually wrap my hair pretty early. That way it's in longer. And I don't put any product in my hair. A lot of people, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, and they've put product in their hair to make it stay. And just really quickly, I want to show you how I'm going around. But I don't put the product in, only because I just don't like hairspray and things like that in my hair. And I've also done this with my hair wet, and it came out super curly the next day. So I'm just going to turn around really quickly. So as you can see, I'm kind of going to stop right there, and then I'm going to begin with this side. Now a lot of people alternate, and we'll do one side, then the next, then the next, then the next. It doesn't take a lot of time. It's really quick and simple once you get the hang of it. I think the very first time that I did this, it took me a little while. But it's just an over and under type of thing. And as I get to the back, I'm just going to turn around so you can see. And the more you wrap, I just kind of go back and forth because this gap is getting smaller and smaller. And then at some point in the back, I try to stop doing the little sections, and I just take this whole piece, kind of separate it in the back, find a nice empty chunk on my headband, and just continue to wrap that one piece around. That last piece is the hardest. So you kind of just tuck it. And then at that point, everything is completely wrapped. And then in the morning, sometimes I put a scarf over top just to keep everything in, but sometimes I don't. So In the morning, it may be kind of, this part won't be out, but the top part may be a little poofy, which is fine. It gives your hair more volume. Then I just pull this back and shake it gently so the curls can come out, and they tend to be some really perfect ringlets. So that's how you do the curls. If you have any questions, just ask. But other than that, it took 5 minutes for me to do that. Simple. So much quicker than curling your hair with the curling iron. If you have any questions, you can comment below. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.